Hey, what's up guys, 724H here, and today I have a Borderlands 2 video for you, and I'm just going to be showing you a cool little glitch that, I saw it and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool, I'm going to try it out myself. So I did, and, here it is. It's like a little gun stacking glitch kind of thing, but pretty much what it does is it takes abilities from guns and combines them all into one. Now, most of you guys have probably seen this, so, but, if you haven't, then definitely stay tuned and see what this is. So, just to prove that there's like that I'm not using anything, I'm gonna just simply take off all of me gear besides my 4 guns that I want to combine together. I'm gonna be combining my Sandhawk's gonna be like my base gun pretty much. All these abilities are gonna go into the Sandhawk. So when I shoot, I'm actually gonna get healed because of the ruby. I'm going to get that plus 800% critical damage added onto this. And with the Trespasser, well yeah, with the Trespasser, with the Trespasser, I'm going to get the plus 15% weapon damage and plus 180% critical hit. But this is actually crazy good because it goes through shields, you know. You actually get that shield, ability through. You know, you have like the ability to shoot through shields on your Sandhawk or whatever gun you're going to be using. So now to prove all this, I'm going to turn off my badass rank right there. And I'm also going to reset my skill points. So there you go. I have nothing here, and my badass rank is turned off. I'm only using this, nothing else, and that's it. So I'm going to come over here to the little test range. Let's go into Marcus's gun store. So I haven't done like the mission like the rocks, paper, scissors, genocide, so I am able to kill a guy. But don't worry about that, okay? But I think I'm just gonna want to kill him really quick, so that way we can get a fresh guy. There we go. So I'm also gonna stock up on grenades. So here, why don't we get a base for everything from me Sandhawk? So when I shoot him, about that much damage, give or take some. So, wait, how much was that? Like, oh, never mind. But, oh, yeah, about like 50. We'll go with 15,000 damage base on a body shot. And how much critical damage are we getting? Looks like 12,000? That doesn't seem right. Getting more in a body shot than a critical damage. Alright. Whatever. Apparently that's how it works now. You get more damage on the body in the critical spot. Whatever, we're not here. This bandit's glitched. He's broken. We broke the bandit. Alright. But anyway, so to combine the ruby or whatever gun you're using into the first gun, as you see how you see these little numbers right here, like 1, 2, 3, 4 for my guns right here, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for Xbox, like up on the D-pad, something like that, and something like that, and so on. So pretty much, your ring gun's gonna be number 1. I'm just gonna do this as a PC perspective because I don't know what the other ones are. So I'm gonna click number 2, so I have my second gun out. This is the one I'm gonna be combining into the first gun. So when I'm gonna click the number 1 or up on the D-pad or whatever, and then quickly open up your inventory. Now then you're gonna want to take the gun that you just had in your hand, quickly switch it out for the gun in your primary slot, just like that. Now if I did this correctly, I should have the Sandhawk in my hand, and I did. So now look at my health. When I shoot him, I actually get the health, which is actually quite nice. So now I'm going to combine with my second gun, my Lady Fist. So now when I shoot him, you see that critical damage? Something like 13,000 or something like that. So I'm gonna hold out my Lady Fist, which is number 3, and then since my Sandhawk is 2, I'm gonna click 2 and open my inventory. Now, same thing as before. Switch these 2 guns out, and I should be holding the Sandhawk. Boom. Now look at my critical damage. Look at that. It's just a crazy difference you see right there. You see that critical damage? 120,000. It's crazy. And For my last gun, the Trespasser, you're going to see a little bit more critical damage just because of the weapon damage and the critical damage. So I'm going to have the Trespasser in my hand, number 4 or whatever it is. So since me, Sandhawk is number 3 or whatever, I'm going to click 3, open up my inventory. Now, you're going to switch out the guns just like that. Should hold in Sandhawk. Now let's see if I can do good critical. Yeah, see you get a little bit more. I'll say about 150,000, even though that wasn't even 150,000. Yeah, it's crazy amounts of damage. Now, if you don't know what I mean by like switching the weapons, pretty much like when you swap the weapon, like when you swap the weapons like that, that's when you want to open up your inventory. In between these things, like quickly swap, open up, just like that. You know, swap, open up, and I should still have all the effects. Yep. And as long as this gun stays where it is, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna have all these effects. But if once you move it into your actual inventory, then everything gets reset. You have to do it again. But you see the damage? It's crazy. Now, if I'm actually gonna be using this in the game, you know, I'm gonna put my B on. I'm gonna put me killer cat class mod. Grenades doesn't really matter, and then my oxygen down. And I'm gonna set up my skill tree for you guys. This is the one that I love to use. I just use res because I play with some friends sometimes, or some people online. Now I like to do 4 right there, and it's kind of weird, but I just like to put 1 in Helios. I don't know, I'm just weird like that. And then you know, 1 in Cloud Kill, and then I like to put 5 right there, 5 right here, 1 in there, and 5 in there. So this is my skill tree that I'm using currently. I'm not going to make abilities yet. I'm going to wait till 72 or 61. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, I'm going to be using all this stuff with me badass rank. Now, look at this crazy amounts of damage that I can deal. Look at that headshot. 856,000. And this is on true vulnerable mode. See that? This is crazy amounts of damage. Oh my gosh. It's just insta-killing them. I tried this actually with Pyro Pete with my Gunzerker in like my Sandhawk, and it destroyed him so fast. Cause I combined an electrical Sandhawk with 3 Lady Fists. That's plus 2,400 critical damage. That wipes out his shield completely. Now, I would highly recommend using a Grog Nozzle instead of a Ruby, but if you don't have the DLC, then just use a Ruby or any Moxie healing gun. I like the Ruby because I'm pretty sure it gives you 12.5 of the health, or the damage converted to health, rather than all Moxie guns. Like, I think they're like 2.5, and the Grog's like 60 something. It's crazy. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. It's really cool. I really like it a ton. I know it's kind of cheating and like that, and you know, you can't really use it for the loot hunt, but you know what? It doesn't really matter anymore because the loot hunt's over. So I'm gonna like completely screw all those rules. Not screw them all. But I'm done, because it says that you actually cannot do this in the loot hunt, but since it's over, people already beat it. I don't think any harm in it, or doing any of those glitches that you can't do. Now I'm not one to, you know, glitch the game a whole ton, you know, break it, so that way it's not fun. But this is a cool way, you know. Though, you know, if Borderlands, or just any games in general, you know, kind of gets dry, you know, just find a new way to spice it up, you know. Get it moist again. That sounds really weird, but it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying. You know. When the game starts to get old and, you know, not fun anymore, find a new way to play it fun. I mean, I couldn't wait to come back and do this, because it was so cool. And, you know, it just keeps the game fresh. Doing some fun stuff with it, you know. Glitching once in a while, you know. Doing some fun grenade jumps and all that stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys check out my friends' channels. Their links will be in the description below. And, excuse me. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. I'm 724AIDS, and I'll see you guys